There is a Kick streamer who I learned about at the beginning of 2024. I made this video diving into her IRL streams and how she's basically been a burden to society, and just like in that video, I refuse to give her credit for the simple reason of driving traction to her channel. However, about a week ago I made a video talking about pranksters who target the elderly, and in that video I made a callback to one of her pranks where she records her friends twerking on elderly citizens. And I didn't think she could sink lower than that. But turns out it seems like just mentioning her existence summons her like Beetlejuice, because the day after I uploaded that video, she resurfaced online for her latest stream that, without question, has to be her most heinous action to date.
No, alright. You know why I wasn't going to? Because my feet were getting
You should
hot.
just jump in right now.
But I'm gonna jump in with my shoes on.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah, ready? Oh! Wait, what the fuck?
Once again, she's chosen somebody who seems to be in their golden years for this stunt. I don't know why she's shocked that the lady jumped in when she spent roughly 15 minutes pestering them, including bribery, which let me call attention to real quick.
$20?
Hot.
Yeah, so you go in.
No, you gotta go in.
You go in, you try to find the scanner.
You're gonna jump in with me.
I'll jump in after you.
We're jumping.
It sounded like she said she's going to get scammed. So the Goon Squad was on a scavenger hunt or something, trying to find the fucking One Piece, I guess. And other than recruiting a vulnerable woman to help them break as many laws as possible, they were trespassing. Apparently, that area they were in was an extremely dangerous part of the lake, and fines are $100 just for jumping in. But on top of that, the lady she made jump into the lake doesn't know how to swim. And this is her reaction to that.
I can't swim. I can only float.
Oh, she might literally die.
No, stop. Seriously, don't stop. Please, you're actually freaking me out. No, please.
You can really see the distraught and concerning nature on their smiling faces upon learning that this woman may drown and die as a result of this streamer's actions. Now, while doing a bit more research to verify if this was real or not, I actually learned more about her past and background prior to streaming. Apparently, she worked with another notorious streamer on Kick, who I'm confident all of y'all have at least heard of, so there's no point in treating his name like Voldemort. Jack Dory. Before becoming a streamer herself, she was one of his OnlyFans models and seems to have taken direct inspiration from him. At least when she was doing OnlyFans, she wasn't hurting anyone except for like two guys' dicks. However, after pivoting into streaming, she's become nothing but an insufferable asshole. I know her OnlyFans flopped harder than Madam Web, but at least she made a couple people happy with that compared to her streams, which put a smile on the face of nobody. Anyways, while the streamer herself is the main nuisance, her associates aren't saints either.
Please, God. No, she's floating. I'm gonna fucking kill her. She says she's drowning.
Oh, this is bad.
The cameraman goes hog wild after finding out the woman is drowning, zooming in on her face as she gets her last gasp for air, praying that this will get him noticed by the streamer so that she'll give him a pat on the ass and slobber his cock. That's another thing I want to call attention to. She is surrounded by these henchmen that swarm her like a fly to a piece of shit. It's so blatantly obvious throughout the stream that even my autistic brain can comprehend that they're only there in hopes of having sex with her. Nobody enjoys her company. Nobody wants to be around her.
Would you be able to hold this for 1 minute? Is it because you're afraid of getting called a simp?
Yeah, I don't like it.
They're saying you're alpha male. You're not a simp.
Not.
Yes, they are. They're saying alpha.
Absolutely.
Everybody's saying alpha male, alpha male.
This guy couldn't play it cool if his life depended on it. If I looked up the definition of a simp, I'd find this guy right there on the front page of Wikipedia. Him and the rest of these horn dogs seem to be annoyed by her throughout this stream, but are trying their best at hiding it in hopes of getting maybe a sad hand job once the stream ends. They're used as punching bags by her and the community and only exist to be made fun of. It's actually pathetic.
Sorry, I didn't know. We leave.
Oh, this is bad.
Talk about valuable assistance from her and her squad. I didn't know reading chat messages could save the life of somebody drowning, but what do I know? I'm just somebody with compassion and common sense.
I did not know she was mentally ill. I thought she was just trying to have fun. I thought she was drunk or something. I don't know what you guys are talking about. What? Wait, why is she just here though? If she's like mentally ill, does she just like roam around the like area? Of course this happens like what? 30 minutes of my stream, like I spent time convincing someone to jump. See, now she's just floating in the water. I think she's on drugs.
I had to backtrack to this clip from her stream because it perfectly summarizes her character. So this is after the lady jumps in, the streamer is reading chat messages and laughing, then she finds out the woman is mentally disabled. And her reaction to that is, ugh, of course this happens 30 minutes into my stream. Not to take away from the issue at hand, but I'd say you, the streamer, also have a mental illness. She actually suffers from main character syndrome and tries to play the victim. Meanwhile, a real human life is on the line as a result of her actions. I can't even fathom how someone can be this delusional. I didn't know she was mentally disabled. I thought she was drunk or on drugs. Like that would make any difference to the danger or morality of the situation. She acts like disabled people aren't allowed to be seen in public or something. Even if the lady was drunk, that doesn't make the situation better. If anything, that makes it worse. So after doing everything they could to help by laughing, reading chat messages, and playing the victim, they fucking leave. They just straight up left after recognizing the very real possibility that this woman might die as a result of her actions. And instead of ending the stream to go and help her by calling law enforcement or something, they just decide to leave her in the hands of fate. That's insane. People like her don't treat others as human beings, only extras and NPCs that revolve around them. Once they're done using you for content, you no longer have a purpose in their eyes, which is why it's made abundantly clear throughout this stream that she doesn't give a fuck if this woman drowns, because she doesn't view them as a real person.
You're a piece of whatever. I don't even care anymore. Let's just blame it on Ice. It's Ice's fault. It's his,
Oh
my God!
There's a fire truck. Nah, this is bad.
Natalie.
Wait, this is really bad.
Congratulations! Your actions have consequences. Now, thankfully, the lady who was drowning had a guardian angel looking out for them. Somebody in chat or nearby must have seen what happened and had the sensibility to call 911. A fire truck shows up as seen on stream, and an emergency response team helped save this lady according to other media sources.
I don't need this.
This is bad. This might be on. This could be on Dexerto.
Let's take a moment and analyze this. She would have actually killed that woman if there weren't others around to clean up her mess. And all they care about is that this could be on Dexerto. Now, I'm not a lawyer, but let's go over everything she did in this stream that's illegal in the eyes of the law. Trespassing. Forcing a lady presumed to be under the influence to commit a crime may fall under the concept of duress. Violating Latham's Good Samaritan law by not helping the woman after witnessing them in a peril situation. And fleeing from the scene of a crime, all captured live on stream in 4K. By the time this video is uploaded, it'll have been roughly a week since the incident. I really wanted to get an update before making this video, just so we can rest easy, but as of June 3rd at 4:45 p.m., this streamer's yet to be arrested or face any real repercussions. Though she did once again try to play the victim by posting this tweet saying, "The lady wanted to swim. They told me to leave and stop filming. That's why we left, and she got the help she needed and is fine. Stop dragging this." What she did is indefensible, and she knows that. She had that realization live on stream, and instead of helping, decided to leave because she didn't care. Her comment that they only left because others told them to leave is only half of the truth. They told you to leave because you weren't helping, which, once again, I'm pretty sure violates Latham's Good Samaritan law, because she could have easily done something like calling 911 had she just cared. I bet she viewed this as a big win for her career. Meanwhile, myself and pretty much everyone else who talked about this are shocked that she nearly killed someone on stream and frustrated that she basically got away with it. This is, without question, the worst thing she's ever done. Congratulations. In the first video I made about her, I said I hope she has a come to Jesus moment and makes an attempt to better herself, but now I just want her behind bars. I think for the good of the world and safety of others, she should be locked up without question. I just had to talk about this. That's really about it. So...